How could he not? She, Lora, was wondering right then, as she pushed the buggy down the sidewalk, toward the park. She didn't want to go by the school and pick up Josie. She needed a breath, needed not to have to talk, needed to figure out how to run the house for him without Howard and Electra. She could cook, enough anyway, and she could get her mother to make some things, and she could mix him a drink, although she couldn't sit with him and have the children out of the way. She needed help for that. Or not. That was the irony, she guessed. She knew why Howard was leaving, or why Howard thought he was leaving. But there was no way her husband could walk out on her, on them, his 3 children whom he loved, surely, even if he didn't love her. He had to love them. What man didn't love his children? And theirs were beautiful. They were good and smart and fun and lovely, all good. And the baby wasn't even a year old and never cried, smiled all the time. Even at him, when he hadn't been home for a week, with the worst excuses in the history of the world. They needed him at the hospital, one emergency and then another. Although he wasn't that kind of a doctor. He was a general practitioner, the kind you went to in the morning with the flu. But she was all right with it, with any of it, as long as he didn't move out, as long as it didn't become official, as long as there was hope, the chance of him coming through this, whatever it was, especially for the children. She'd watched their daughter the other morning, snuggling up in bed with him, her head on his chest, a smile on the child's face that was never there when he wasn't home. But then he'd shrugged her off with impatience, told her not to breathe in his face. The girl was only 7 years old, but she'd seen her take it in, seen it bewilder her, and Lora had a moment of wondering then if it might not be better if he did leave. Before much more of that. But no, it wouldn't be better. It was inconceivable. No one got divorced. They figured it out, and she would too. They would. She'd go to him next time he came home, ask him what she could do. She would do anything, even accept whatever it was. Yes, another woman, because she knew it wouldn't last. It was her he loved, her and the children, and beyond that, his life. His house on a tree-lined boulevard on the principal street in town. He'd grown up on back streets, but now that was over. He'd brought in Molly Waldhorn, the top decorator, to put it together the way he wanted it, and had hosted parties to show the world. And the world had congratulated him, clapped him on the back and told him that he'd married well. He had a lovely wife, beautiful children. Surely that was something to him. To her it was everything, their life together. He couldn't just kick it all to pieces. He wouldn't. She took a breath. It was a beautiful day. Spring.